The Dairy Today report is brought to you by John Deere and your local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a Deere.
In news from our partners at Dairy Today, with high grain prices, heavier culling, and many dairy closures, many farmers believe milk production has fallen further than USDA reports. Declining grain prices improve the outlook for lower feed prices. However, milk prices declined along with grain prices. The November Class 3 price estimate is down nearly 20 cents from the high set in October. Dairy Today editors say milk production was anticipated to decline by a greater amount due to heavy culling and herd liquidation. More cows went to slaughter, but production per cow offset the decline in cow numbers. Dairy operators are looking for creative ways to set them apart from other dairy producers. In this report from Ag Day affiliate KY3 TV, Steve Grant tells us about one dairy farm family which found a way to keep business from going sour.
With the economy the way it is, there's a crazy kind of math that goes with milking cows. How can this 20-gallon tank make more profit than these 3 that hold thousands of gallons each?
I wish I would have spent 25 years dedicated to developing markets for my products, branding Spring Hill Dairy as putting milk on an 18-wheeler.
Duncan Smith decided when the milk market hands you lemons, make cheese.
And that's 4.2, so I'll put that on my label.
Spring Hill cheese, sold mostly at farmers markets, brings in $12 compared to $1 for the same amount of milk sold to a co-op. Spring Hill is a micro dairy with the countertop cheese business and 10 cows, and another dairy down the road with 100 cows.
We felt like we had to try something different. It's a risky venture. We understand it's a tough marketplace.
Here's another example of how the milk market has changed. Missouri dairies are only meeting half of the consumer demand for milk. In other words, when you buy a jug in the store, it's often a blend from other states.
Economists say the same forces that shape the dairy industry also shake out the dairy industry. In Missouri, 1/3 of all family-run dairies have disappeared in the past decade, and 1/3 of all herds became hamburger.
Don't talk about finances in front of the kids.
We have always set our cost up to, in a fire sale, we could get out and choose another occupation.
To keep it all running, Spring Hill's Halloween maze is staying open until Thanksgiving to bring extra cash in for cow feed. But Duncan Smith knows when these kids running around without a care in the world grow up, few will want to stay on the farm.
It's a great way to raise a family. It's a tough way to make a living.
In Ben Davis, Missouri, this is Steve Grant reporting for Ag Day.